football, and never more so than when the war drum is sounded, and this crowd has begun its battle cry inside the walls of Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started, and we're underway from Kansas City. On the return, here's Nico Rumihio, who touched the tackle, and he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game, and they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
Don't think for a second, Kate, he hasn't heard the noise. Read the comments from the... keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. But let me let you in on a little secret. Those criticisms, they can fuel quarterbacks. Make that chip on the shoulder even bigger to prove people wrong and to show I really do belong in this league.
Dodges another stop. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They strike for 23 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Working inside the red zone. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So here come the Raiders now for their opening drive. They're led out by someone amidst their second act as an NFL QB. He was a second-rounder back in 2013, Geno Smith.
Not been a whole lot of careers quite like Geno's. The miraculous second act of his career in 2022 is now old news. And I think it's because of a stubbornness, a stick-to-itiveness, and a competitiveness that you have.
The first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ballgame. On the sneak, it's Smith. He's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one, the quarterback get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like man, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 50-yard line.
Hauled in by Lockett, right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Third down, they need 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Skips it short of his man, and that brings up 4th down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the second time this game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down. They connect on the deep shot. At the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Raiders nothing. Butker to kick off 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. This makes it up to the 25. Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Smith. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. From the gun, Smith. Getting out to his left. And he's going to get down safely. Picked up close to 6. Nice call on his part there, but it does leave them now with a 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Smith lost it. But I believe a Raider covered that one, so the Raiders hang on to possession. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. Chiefs have Nico Remigio after the return. His work begins at the 31. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. The Chiefs are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And among all the team's pass catchers, partner, he has been one of the brightest spots in this opening half. I mean, I think we agree he's outshined several of their receivers and tight ends that we're used to seeing be the guys to get those targets.
43!
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He put everything he had into this one. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. He's trying to go deep again. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Yellow! 180!
They'll go with Hunt on the run. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Back deep for the Raiders, Trey Tucker. It's fielded at the 14. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we have...